thank you for giving me 15 minutes of fame here to talk to what I would say is an amazing audience of community leaders, of people who are change agents, who are working in Slough or who are volunteering in Slough, who can make a tremendous difference to the world outside. And anything gets adopted here changes the world. So thank you very much for that. And when Liz asked me to talk, I saw the agenda and I realised she had put 5 warm artists just for me to talk to. I thought, where did you get them from? That? They're amazing speakers, all right, from Lucy down to Martin, Alison, Liz herself, Jeff. Amazing speakers, so what the hell can I say? So I decided that the only thing I could do when I saw the agenda was to go to my guru and to get some advice. Now, when I talk about my guru, most people think I'm talking about an Indian in a loincloth, possibly living in the Himalayas with a white beard. But my guru, all right, is Scottish. He's got a red beard, he's got a kilt, and his mountain is Ben Nevis, which is 1,350 metres high. But, all right, that looks like 1.3 kilometres, but to get there, it's a winding road, and it's a 4-mile climb. It takes almost half a day to do that. But for you, Liz, I did that just to find out what he would say that we need to do in Slough that would make a big difference. So, about 1 o'clock, which is about now, when I'm getting hungry and you're getting hungry, is when I reach the hut of my guru, whose name is Robert Weiser. That's a lot easier for me to remember. Knocked on the hut, he said, I know why you're here. It's that Liz, isn't it? She's asked you to say some things about loneliness that will make a dramatic difference in Slough. Well, great. I've got 4 points that I want you to take back. And you want to memorise them and let everybody know this is what they should be doing. And he realised, obviously, that I'm not very good at memory, so he's going to make it a lot easier for me. So I said, what's point number 1? And like a guru, he said, lead by example. The thing with gurus is, they say things like lead by example. What the hell does it mean? It's meaningless. So tell me what you mean. He said, do you remember, last year I came to see you, and we got into your car and drove out of Church Street, then we turned left, and we were heading towards Upton Hospital. There was a big traffic jam, moving slowly, and there were cars trying to get out Upton Hospital, but nobody would let them out. Nobody would let them out. And I noticed, Ramesh, that when you got to your place, you let one of the cars out. And that was really nice of you, but I also noticed you wouldn't let more than one. Yeah? And you drove straight off. Did you know what happened? I said, I have no idea what happened. He said, what happened was the car behind you decided to copy you and let one car out. And do you know what happened next? The car behind that one copied the car in front of you, yeah, and let that other car out. You, Ramesh, are amazing. You're a great leader because you changed the world without even talking to those 2 people. It's great. You want me to come back to Slough and tell everybody how brilliant I am, how great a leader I am. Is that what you're saying? That I'm really powerful, I can make a difference in Slough? He said, no. He slapped me on the head, which wasn't very nice, but he's a guru, so you know. I want you to tell them that they are great leaders, that they are great, powerful change agents, that what you do and how you act can change the world around you, just like what happened at Upton Hospital. So find it, tell me what it is that you want me to do. Just lead by example. I want them to do these things. I want them, 1, to connect with 5 people on a regular basis. Connect with 5 people, either by email, or by lunch and dinner, or by conversation, or by coffee, but weekly, monthly, however you want to do it, but every person should take responsibility for connecting with 5 people. I know a little bit about the science because I've read Liz's report. And that just by connecting with other people, apart from tackling loneliness, you also build a resilience and it improves your well-being. So I said, that's amazing. That means if I do this good thing of connecting with people, all right, and invite 5 friends every so often out for a meal, then I will build my resilience. He said, yes, but not only that, you've changed the world, because 4 other people will be building their resilience at the same time. And isn't that powerful that you do one thing for yourself, And 400% impact is on the outside world. So lead by example. So tell me more, this is really exciting. I'm going to go back there, memorise this and tell everybody in Slough what to do. Number 2, he said, pick up that pebble that was on there. So we were outside the hut now. So I picked up the pebble, gave it to him, took it in, he threw it back down again, which insulted me. I didn't like that pebble. He said, I want you to pick that same pebble up again. So I went to pick it up and he said, oh, wait. I want you to pick it up with just one finger. So I'm trying to pick up this pebble with one finger, going everywhere. And do you know what? I can't pick up the pebble with one finger. He said, do you get it? Is that you need all your fingers to kind of do that. You cannot do this alone, all right? It is about the organisations in Slough that will make the big difference. So I said, what do you want me to do? He said, well, tell those organisations to offer opportunities that tackle social isolations. So if you're having one-to-one meetings, let's say on bereavement, see if you can open up a group that can come along to do that and make them groups. If you've got a church that's got a hall that is lying empty, get some volunteers to take a coffee morning for people that are around you. There are thousands of things to do. You don't have to tell them what to do because Amel's given them the afternoon to come up with ideas on what it is they should be doing. Including David, who's also a great speech in the morning, I forgot. So organisations go out and do those things. Yeah? And we need to get funders on board to fund those activities in those organisations. So, thirdly, what shall I do? Lead by example, get organisational opportunities. 3, volunteering is the greatest antibiotic against loneliness. He said, don't go into somebody's home and say, are you lonely? Come out here, yeah? Because what you'll find is they'll resist. Nobody wants to be tarnished with the title, you're lonely. You. They want to be a victim, not a victim. Go in there and say, I need your help. Would you please come out and just support this group and make them tea and coffee and have a chat with them? We need you, Mary, to make this difference. Are you willing to participate? Can you help out? They're more likely to do that. So what you need to do is A, get people to come out and volunteer, but equally, we need to ask organisations to change their volunteering opportunities to a low-touch way where those opportunities can be made use of as well. We need everybody to think. A, as an individual, come out and volunteer. And 2, volunteering should be a soft touch as well as the social impact that we're trying to do, so that more people can volunteer, feel valued, make a difference, and build their own immune systems. Great, you give me 3 things. What's the other one? We're beginning to get 1 and 2 already. 4 is engage with your community. Tell those individuals, all right, that they live in a neighbourhood. That if they're going out to a dance class, why not pick up some extra leaflets and drop them in each of the doors in your neighbourhood? If you visit a community hall and you know what's going on there, why not pick up some leaflets and put them in your neighbourhood? If you know someone is lonely or isolated or elderly or bereaved in some manner, invite them over for a cup of tea on a weekly basis so that you can connect with them. If you take care of your neighbourhood, yeah, Slough will be changed, Berkshire will be changed, and the world will be changed. So, oh my God, this is really, really amazing. I must get back, all right, and tell the Slough people what this guru has said to make a big difference. And I said, well, it's complicated for me. I've forgotten what you said. He said, I said, lead by example. What's L for? L is for, look out, there's a roof falling in Slough. If you're in Slough, it's funny. So I said, lead by example. L is for lead by example, connect with 5 people. O is for offer volunteering opportunities in your organisations. V is for volunteer. the greatest antibiotic against loneliness. E is for engaging your neighbourhood. It's about LOVE. And when you get back, tell everybody to spread the love across Slough, and you will change the world. So that's what I want to do. Thank you very much.